Well, with that being said, let's carry on to the next sector. Let's see what's going to happen here next. The Rapsicle, Sector 4, time for a winter coat. Wake up, flock, we've arrived in Rapsicle. You have to see this. Whoa, looks really inviting. I do hope there is at least some treasure under all this ice and snow. That treasure is called data, Rust, and this system is full of it. But first, we'll need to set up the space station, or we'll freeze to death. Freeze? Well, that's not how I'd like to start my Tuesday. Nice job, Stella. You broke the captain. Don't be such a doom squacker. First, let's grab a hot cup of coffee, and then we'll find a solution. I'm fine. We're all gonna be fine, providing we stick to the grand master plan. Get resources, set up the station, find the stanglets, boom, promotion, glory, and possibly cake. I sleep like a chick. Those cryo eggs are as comfy as our nest back in the day. All right, let me move my face count at the bottom so we can see all the missions and everything. It's so frosty here. Well, observe, Herb. We need to insulate our corridors before we venture out into the system. Yeah, you must be telepathic, Stella. That is exactly what I was going to suggest. Great minds think alike. Let's do this. Alright, so, new quest. We gotta do some upgrades. There we go. So, what do we need? In here we got water and some more resources. Oh, shoot. There we go. Let's grab some of that. Where's the water, though? Is this the water? Is it frozen? What the heck is wrong with it? I cannot grab water. I think I need something else to be able to grab it. Naturally occurring. Ice extractor. That's what I need. How do you make the... It needs to be placed on an ice surface. Yeah, no, but how do you... Probably need to... Yeah, we need to research it. There we go. So let's research the ice extractor. It needs acid. The heck? How am I gonna get acid? Well, in the meantime, let's just extract some of this stuff, I guess. We got no other choice. Let's put another one down. And let me see what we can find some acid. So, let me discover this. This one has water and... No. Let's discover this one as well. Discover this one as well, and discover this one as well. Is that acid? Yeah, I think I just found some acid. Hold up. Oh, there's one of these things again that we gotta grab. Well, pluck me and call me a rose. Is that what I think it is? Sure is, buddy. Finally, we're getting to the good stuff. I'll bet my birdseed that there's some alien relics inside. An actual alien. Easy we get there inside this thing first, and it's frozen up real good. Okay. So, of course, the mission is gonna be to make the excavation hub. First of all, let me get a mission here. Shoot, I cannot grab the gases. Everything is frozen. Oh my gosh, so annoying. Okay, you're gonna go there then. Let that do its thing for now. We're gonna struggle a little bit here because of all this ice. Okay, let me go to a new one. Oh my gosh, we need resources. Let's grab this mission. And another one. Come on, buddy, give me more stuff. This one's gonna be a little bit slower, apparently, this new location. Because the ice, it's actually slowed me down quite a bit. Okay, grab that. Can't really do anything now, but we can finally place this. Okay, so again, I cannot grab water. Gosh dang it. Let's at least send some of that. There we go. Let me also get a rover. I already been to this one, right? But because of the water, because the ice is a problem, I can't really grab it. Let's grab another one. Let's see what this has. Okay, again, I cannot grab the gas because the water. Let me grab this stuff. Okay, that's good enough for me for now. Perfect. Minecraft block. Let's discover that. Let's discover that. Let's discover that. And let's discover that. Okay. So let me try to figure this out. How do we get the water from here? Naturally occurring. I know. Ice extractor. Excavation hub. Oh, hold up. We got the excavation hub. Where do I gotta place this one? Definitely not here. Was it on this one? It was. Okay. Let's get the excavation hub going. Okay. Let me, in the meantime, accept. All right, let's defrost this popsicle, but first I need water for the excavator's engine cooling system. There ain't much water here, at least no liquids. So what's with these ice patches on some of the nearby asteroids? Well spotted. At these temperatures, fluids and gases like water are fluids like water and gases and methane freeze solids. Stella, let's research those ice extractors you designed. They could solve our problem. Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, right? I'm trying to research the ice extractors, which is it that one? No, it's this one. There we go. Finally. I cannot really do anything with that one. Let's get more of this. There we go. Okay. So there is water over here. Actually, no, this is gas that I could extract, which is good. Let me also get this fella to collect me some resources. And there we go. We got the ice extractor. And I think you just gotta place it basically on this spot over here. And you just cleanse everything up. I don't know. Aha! Hey, there we go. It's actually collecting the gas. Got it. Got it. And I could also be accepting this one. So if you want more, you can get another extractor and have it doing that. There we go. Now, for this one though, what does this need? This one needs water, but that's not what I need here, right? So what I'm gonna have to do is basically get myself a landing pad. The landing pad is gonna have to deliver water into this one. But I basically have to go to another asteroid that actually produces water. And that one is this one over here. Hold up. Let's get an extractor on this side. And oh shoot, I don't have points. I need to send the launch pad, but I don't have points for that. Of course. As I was saying, this is going to be a little bit of a slower process. Okay. Come on, buddy. Perfect. Let's get more of it. Launch pads over here. This extractor goes here. And the launch pad should be making its way with the water right over here. There we go. And of course, the water is going to be making its way on the launch pad over here. And from here, it's going to be delivered to this thingamajig. So it can start, hopefully, unlocking whatever that is. Stan, I gave you an award. An award? What do you mean? How did you give me an... Oh, you gave me an award on Steam. Thank you very much, buddy. There we go. Hey, I got a theory on how to crack this one open, but I need to run test. Can you get me some plastic so I can build a prototype? Oh, shoot, plastic. How the heck do I even do that? First of all, let me get as many resources as I can possibly get. Accept that. Okay, we accepted the mission with the plastic. Let me get another one. Let me also get some water delivered back to our home base, of course. So that one's extracting. Let's get another extractor over here. So that one is sending water home. That's good. This one is sending it to the other planet. I don't even think I need to send this to the other planet no more, because we've already basically finished unfreezing this, right? Yeah, this one actually needs plastic now, so never mind. It doesn't really need water no more. Okay. So if it doesn't need water no more, there we go. I'm just gonna be sending it home. Now we gotta figure out how to make plastic next. How do we make plastics? Let's see. So if you want to make plastics, plastic is made with hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon is made with water and carbon. And carbon is made with methane and oxygen. And oxygen is made with water. Holy smokes. Right, so first thing is first. Let me get this one over here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? This one is sending water already, right? Let me get myself a thingamajig on this side. Let me get myself a pipe hub. Yeah, I need a pipe hub. This bad boy goes here. This sends it there. This sends it here. This is basically gonna produce oxygen. Okay, so now this is gonna make us oxygen, right? And we need methane and oxygen in order to produce carbon. Methane and oxygen. But I'm gonna have to send this oxygen to the methane section so we can make some carbon. Let's see. Let's do that. So again, this one is only going to be sending oxygen eventually. No water, just oxygen. Now, we got to send it to where we have gas. Let me see where we have gas. Gas is located on this one. So I got to send it over here, basically. Okay. So if I get gas over here, I got to use a chemical lab. Actually, I already have gas over here, right? Where's the gas? Hold up. Do I have gas here? I have no gas here. So why am I even going here? Oh, it does say that we have gas here. Never mind. I was just not paying attention. Oh, that's true, because this is actually gas. Okay. So, as I was saying, we gotta use gas. No, hold up. Go back. This one. Chemical lab. Let me get myself a chemical lab first of all. Oh shoot, we need so many points for chemical labs. Okay, let's do that. Let me also do that. All right, we got the chemical lab right over here. So gas goes inside the chemical lab, but I also need, actually no, yeah, gas goes inside, but I also need oxygen. So I gotta bring oxygen to this one from this. So oxygen flies over here. Okay. Now, from this landing pad, I grab the oxygen and I send it over here. And this should be making me carbon. Okay, next. Using carbon and water, I basically gotta create... Exactly, we're getting carbon right now. Perfect. Using carbon and water... I'm gonna making hydrocarbon. So we got carbon over here. I just need water as well. And you're also using a chemical lab, right? What if I transport water on this one? Is it not gonna do what I need? I don't think so. I could try. Let me see. Oh, but I can't. Because I need a different... Actually, hold up a minute. So the water goes here. Let's try that. Let's try send water and carbon. So we're gonna be getting both water and oxygen over here. Let's see. The problem is it ain't gonna be going anymore, right? Because it's kind of like stuck. That's the problem. Isn't it? Yeah, it is stuck. So what I need is maybe like another landing pad over here. This landing pad is going to be all about hold up. Only water. Let me get myself another one of these launchers. You go there. You go there. And this one's going to be sending only water. Exactly. But what I'm going to have to do is go back here. Grab the water. No. Okay, now this one's sending only water. And I got to send it over here. There we go. All right. So. Let us see, let us see. This one is receiving water. This one is receiving oxygen. Now I gotta combine water and this thingamajig into another one of these chemical labs. So there's the water, and there's this stuff. And this is making me the hydrocarbon. Oh my gosh, this is actually getting so tricky. All right, we got the hydrocarbon, and with the hydrocarbon, we can make plastic. Finally. So good. There we go. Let me recycle this one. Let me get myself a pipe hub. Put this in here. Let me get this one. Put it in here. Let me... I think I need to get another launch pad. Do I? Actually, no. I think I can transport it with this one. There we go. I think that's sending it back to the base, yeah. And I could also send this without refining it. Just like that. So this one is sending the hydrocarbon. This one is sending the plastic. Got it. Okay. Okay. This is actually quite... it's gonna get super complicated, of course, but I love it. I love it. So well done. And I think I actually needed the plastic to go in here. So... pipe hub. There's another one. Oh, shoot, hold up. Actually, I need you. The plastic needs to go here. From here, it goes home. And from here, it goes all the way to this thing. There we go. Because I want plastic to be home, and I want plastic in the base. In this thingamajig. I need 6 pieces of plastic. Is it working? That should be 1. Hey, there we go. It's working. That is cool. This is so cool. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for looking. Thank you for watching. I think there is also a hype button if you're using kind of like the beta version of YouTube. You could also hype the stream. That would mean quite a lot. Try it, try it. Hey, Ryth, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome back, welcome back. Component lab, researching. Oh, I think it's this one, right? Actually, no, this is the one. Oh, that's the greenhouse. Right, as everything is doing its thing over here. Let me start getting myself discover this one. What the heck is that? Wait, what? This asteroid has no resource on it. The heck? Never mind. So weird. Ha! Making that prototype was easier than stealing a worm from a warbler. What the heck is a warbler? I can build a custom excavation tool. All I need is sturdy ceramics, electronic components, and energy. Let's get flapping. Oh gosh. Huh, Ruth. You know I've never stopped you from cooking up crazy inventions, but safety gear wouldn't hurt. How about a mask? Never figured you'd be for the health and the safety type, but thanks for looking out for me, Rust. Okay. So, let's get this one going. Let me also start getting more materials. That. And I guess a little bit of that. Alright. Let me start getting myself some water over here. A little bit of this as well. Let's get even more water maybe on this side, but let me also make sure we refine it, transform it into oxygen, and send some of that oxygen back home directly. There we go. Okay, so that's been done. Okay, let those do their thing. This one though, let me also go to this one. Extract that. Extract that. Get some of that. And maybe some of that as well. I still can make acid though. Still can't really figure that out. Not to mention, I gotta send some carbon back to my base. Hold up, let me go send some carbon back to my base as well. I don't think I'm actually sending carbon back to the base. I think I'm only using carbon, yeah, exactly, to make this. But I think I basically need another one of those splitters to send some to the base as well. So I gotta put it there, right? So this connects here. This goes in here. And this one goes all the way back to the base. There we go. So now we're gonna have some carbon going back home as well. Cool. Is it? Yeah, it is carbon. Okay, that's good. Let me get this one. We're producing a lot of resources right now. Let me get some of this. So, what do we need? First of all, for this thingamajig, we no longer need the plastic being sent over here, to be honest. Right? I don't think so. Because this thing is already at the next stage. So the next stage is ceramic, circuit boards, and electricity. So in order to provide this electricity, I need solar panels. So we got 1. We got 2. I think I could place some more, actually. Hold up a minute. But first, let me get this removed. Place it over here. Let me get this removed. Place it about here. Wait, what? Whatever, let it do its thing. Can I get another electricity one? Yes. Cool. Okay, so we got all 3 of these connected. Now from here, I could basically drag power to this thing. I think it needs 1 more, actually. There we go. Why does it show that it doesn't have power? Hold up. So we got 1, 2, 3, and ultimately 4. So this connects to this, this connects to this, this connects to this, and then this one over here. There we go. Okay, now it has all the power needed. I think I had some issues with the cabling. I cannot control the spin the wheel. The spin the wheel is always on a timer. I cannot control it. Sorry, buddy. Okay. So what do I gotta do? Hold up. We got power. Okay, that's completed. Next, I need circuit boards. How do you make acid? Oh, you make acid with sulfur and water in a chemical lab. Okay. Sulfur and water. Is that sulfur? It is. Okay, so we got sulfur and water over here. So, let's make it on this side. Again, this is the water. Let's grab some water. This is sulfur. Let's grab some sulfur. And I just need a chemical lab over here. So these two go in here. And this should be making us, what was it? Acid, right? Exactly, acid. There we go. We finally got acid. Now, the thing about the acid is that I basically need to send it over. But I need to send it over to... Over here, I want to say. So I can deliver it to this thing, right? So let me get myself another landing pad. There we go. This one is going to be making its way to 2 stations. No, seriously, I cannot pass because the electricity cable is gonna mess me up here. I guess I could disconnect. Hold up. And I could make my way through here, around, and connect there. Exactly. You go there. You go there. And then you go here. So in here, I gotta bring it asset. Okay, let's do that. Component lab. We got that unlocked. Hold up. Let me grab the acid. And first of all, I also have to make me another launch pad over here. Another one of those splitters. Because this goes here, here, and then here. Okay. So one of them is going to send the acid home. One of them is going to send it to the mission. Let's get two of these. Oh no. Hold up. Go back to the map. Can you send me a copy of Worship so we can play together? I don't have an extra copy of Worship, unfortunately. Sorry, Tim. So this one goes here. There we go. All right, so now this one's going to bring us acid. Right? And the acid, as it lands... Where is it? I think it's landing here, exactly. Oh, it's also sending some back to the base. This one is not really necessary anymore. Because I'm already sending it back through a different measure. Okay, anyway. Let that do its thing. So this is going to be getting... oh, wait. Actually, I'm not supposed to send acid here. I'm supposed to make circuit boards. And I'm making it with silicone and acid. Okay. Do we have any silicone here? I don't think so. So I gotta send that to a different place, not here. Silicone and acid. And the silicone is... Where the heck is the silicone? Oh, right over here. Never mind. In that case, I'm going to send the silicone from there to here. That's not silicone, unfortunately. I got it all wrong. Okay, and we need a component lab. Let me get myself a... First of all, actually, let me get myself... a landing pad. There we go. So that's acid, right? Okay. No longer needed to send it through here, to be honest. Delete that. Send it there. Let me get myself a component lab, which is going to be getting some of the acid. Right over here. Okay, so this component lab is going to be getting the acid. It also needs some power. There we go. Hold up, buddy. So I got to bring silicone over here. That's what I need to bring. And from here, this is going to get silicone. And once you get it, it's going to send it over here. And this guy is not going to be sending the acid anymore. It's going to be sending the silicone, the chips, exactly, the boards. So in here, I got to bring in silicone. Let me go bring some silicone over here, which is going to be coming from this side. Hold up. Silicone. This bad boy. So that is the silicone that we need. That's not silicone. It's not silicone. Only this is silicone. Okay. So now, if I want to send only the silicone, I gotta grab this and put it here. Okay. Perfect. So, this one is getting silicone over here. this one is putting us acid over here. Eventually, this is gonna craft the material that is a circuit board. And then the circuit board is gonna be sent over to this thingamajig. It's currently showing acid in there, but it is gonna change eventually to a circuit board. Let's just watch it change. Oh yeah, there we go. It is changing. But it's not going where it's supposed to go. I need this to go here, actually. And the acid needs to go here. Okay. So the circuit board should be making its way here, right? Exactly. We also have to send some circuit boards back to the main base. So in order to do that, let me see what's happening here. In order to do that, I need to also send... I cannot grab this. I guess I need the splitter. Yeah, I guess I need the splitter. Okay, in that case, let me do this. Let me get you first of all. You, and you. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna be sending some circuit boards back home as well. Cool. Let me get some more resources, do some more missions, I guess. There we go. So now, if I make it to over here, where we're basically sending all the resources that we need. There we go. Get more of this. Now we actually got the circuit boards that we needed. We got the electricity. All we gotta do now is the ceramic. Okay. For the ceramic, we got.
Harris when giveaway and when wobbly life and soup song.
I don't know when. That is the question. That is the big question that I'm always asking myself as well. When am I gonna have time to play all these awesome games? When? I have no answer because unfortunately a day only has 24 hours. And us humans, we don't even spend like 24 hours being awake. We're spending less than that because we gotta go to sleep as well. So yeah, I don't have answer to the questions. So what we need here is a crucible using aluminum and carbon to make the ceramic. Okay. How do you make carbon? I already have a carbon. Yeah, carbon is over here. So basically, I just need aluminum. Oh, we have aluminum. So we have carbon, we have aluminum. I just need a crucible, basically. Okay. Okay. So, hold up a minute. Let's put that there. Let me grab this. Let me grab a crucible over here. Oh gosh. Oh, crucibles need to be placed over here. I get it. Is that the only place I can place a crucible? Okay, anyway, there's the crucible. How do I get this stuff over there? Guess from here, I gotta grab the carbon and bring it over to, oh shoot, electricity. Hold up a minute. I gotta remove the electricity here. The cable is blocking me. So. got that. We got this, but the problem is the electricity cannot make it to that fella anymore, can it? Or maybe it can. Never mind. Okay. We got that going. That's powered up. This one's powered up. Okay. So the crucible needs... He already has this. Okay. It just needs these. So let me make a forger. Grab this and send it over. Alright, so now this bad boy should be making us ceramic. And the ceramic should basically make its way all the way into here. How many do we need? We need 10 of them. Pretty easy mission. Living quarters, Soros sales, and treasury. I can't do any of these at the moment. Hey, there we go. There's the ceramic making its way. I think currently this chapter is the one that took the most to figure out. Just because of the ice and everything, it took a little bit longer to deliver stuff. Oh, shoot. I just had some water. I mean, of course, you can make light alloy, you can make quartz, and you can actually craft ceramic as well. Currently, I'm not doing any of these updates because I think we might be getting close to ending this chapter. Exactly. There we go. Done. I knew it. Finally, that nugget has thawed. Now we just need to open it. Hurry up, Stella. I just want to join the others in Herb's birthday party. The heck? The minion. We cannot understand the minion. Don't crowd around it like that. We have no idea it's safe. Shoo. What the heck? What's the medium saying? It's humming, you say? I can't hear anything, but maybe the frequency is too high for my audible range. What are you talking about, Stella? Lays a wing on the outer shell. Oh, I can feel it in my feathers now. I still need to run some tests, but could it be? Down to the other stranglet coming over, Captain? Huh. So we're gonna be getting out of this other rock. The buddy body. What the heck? It's funny. What the heck? We're keeping it private. What is that gonna do? Oh, this one is different. Oh my gosh. Are they merging? Did the minion get like some superpowers or something like that? I got no clue. But there we go. We just finished. Time for the winning code. That was so cool. I love that you can actually also kind of like explore the planet on the side here, and just to see how you built everything up and everything. Fusion. Yeah, exactly. We just fused together. That is pretty epic. Pretty epic indeed.